I have now become a little bit more comfortable with my rephrased handle. Now, before I start, I gotta turn down the music because I don't want any copyright strikes against me when I do this. I am going to leave subtitles on, text on, vibration, dialogue text, vibration controls are all going to be the way I have it. So what's new about this is it's not new. It's actually old. They just released it PS4 version, PS4 and PS5 version of this, but it was originally on the PS2, which I had access to. I've played Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, and Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance 2. That's why I'm used to how I play Diablo. I used to talk about Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance a lot. It's actually a pretty fun game. You can actually select your difficulty like Diablo, but it's a little bit more different. And at first, when I played a Baldur's Gate game, this was one of the actual first Baldur's Gate games that I've played. I didn't care about the other ones because the other ones were not my style of play. However, they did clean up a few things like the graphics and all that stuff. Still a bit grainy here, but it is what it is. So, I always would... Well, I played all three characters on the PS2. But, for some reason, I like the Elven Sorceress, because mainly when I play games, the female warrior hero is like an unsung heroine. So I prefer to do those rather than anything else. So now we're starting on, I guess, Act 1. Which...
You are weary from your travels, but mesmerized at the sight of Baldur's Gate. Not only a town of myth and legend, but also a place where one can find fame and fortune round every corner. It is night as you enter the city, and it seems strangely deserted. But you soon discover that the night holds danger as well. And in an instant, that danger is upon you.
Easy pickings, eh, Karn?
Indeed. Let's see what our little ambush has won us.
Halt! Who goes there?
It's the Watch!
Let's get out of here!
Yes, but take the gold. Leave the rest for the Watch.
Damnable thieves. They grow bolder with each passing day.
Still some life in this one. Looks like all they did was make off with some possessions.
Easy, easy there. That's quite a blow you took.
Those thieves that attacked made off with your possessions. But at least you're alive.
They're becoming more bold with each passing day.
You'd best stay off the streets after the sun sets. It's not safe out here.
You could seek shelter in the Elf Song Tavern. It's close enough.
Aye, more than enough cutthroats there. Could be one of them would even know how to find those that attacked you.
Drawn by a haunting voice, you come to the Elf Song Tavern. It is a small place, filled with a motley assortment of patrons. and grisly trophies. There, the haunting voice is all around you, and the patrons are silent as the song washes over them. One by one, they all seemed lost in its call.
Beautiful song, isn't it? I've heard her sing 100 times, and each time it still moves me.
So this is where I'll just speak our responses because there's no voice to our character for right now. So what our character is saying, it is beautiful, but where's the voice coming from?
It's the spirit of an elven woman. She haunts this tavern, singing once every couple of nights.
Why does she sing?
No one truly knows. Her spirit was here when I first bought this tavern. Some say she sings for a lost love, a soldier who died defending Baldur's Gate. They say she sings in the hope he will hear her voice and return home. Still, that's nothing but hearsay and tales. Welcome to the Elf Song Tavern. What can I get you?
Okay, so we'll go with these are our two choices. I was hoping you could help me. I was robbed on the streets by a band of thieves, and I'm looking to find them. And then our second option is, what's that thing hanging over the fireplace? We won't do that because that's not really relevant.
Sounds like members of that new thieves guild I've been hearing about. You're lucky to be alive. Word is they're responsible for the murder of 2 city watchmen and the disappearance of several thieves from the old guild.
Okay, hang on. One second. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. I thought my mic was turned off there for a second. Okay, so this new guild sorry. So this new guild's at war with the old guild?
Yes. Look, I wouldn't cross blades with those thugs if I were you. Just stay clear of them unless you want to end up dead in an alley, all right?
That's our response. I don't have much choice. They stole every last coin I had. If you know where I can find them, tell me.
Well, no one knows where their guild hall is. Still, if you're determined to find them, try the sewers.
Ah.
I'll wager they've been using them to move around Baldur's Gate. It's probably what's been driving all those sewer rats up to the surface. Well, there's a gate to the sewers in the cellar of this tavern. I locked it up a long time ago, before the Guild War began. Well, there's a problem with that. Actually, maybe we can help each other out. Well, we've had to lock up the cellar because of the horde of rats that suddenly showed up down there. Clear them out for me, and I'll give you the key to the sewer gate. And a little gold to help you get back on your feet. What do you say? The door to the cellar's locked, so you'll need to get the key from Ethon over in the corner there. Luck be with you. And watch those rats. Some of them can be vicious when backed in a corner.
So, this is how we're playing. It's nothing new. This is like same format that Diablo is in, which is why I'm very comfortable. This is our slot for gear and stuff. These are our skills. And as you can see, they do like crazy amounts of damage, but it's not really all that good. I mean, intestinal fortitude. Okay, I never really read it, but really? That's gonna actually be very useful when we
There are no
get to
enemies
play.
here.
Welcome, friend. I saw you come in. Nasty bump on the head you've got there. Something I can do for you? I do. We locked the door to the cellar once the rats started swarming around down there. Did you need it for something? Are you sure it was the rat problem? Or are you thinking of hunting down those thieves that attacked you? I overheard your conversation with Aelith. Look, friend. You've met them once and escaped with your life. Don't test your luck twice. Well, if the thieves won't keep you from going down there, maybe the rats will. All right then. I won't say I didn't warn you. Here's the key to the cellar door. Don't be too long, or else I'll have to come down and get you. Oh, and before you go, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might do you some good.
And that's where we got our first weapon of the day. Sadly, you cannot rotate your character, which is what makes me mad. So our dagger only does 1 to 2 damage. So that's gonna be an issue.
There are no enemies here.
Okay, I was facing a barrel, so... However, we can rotate the camera like this, but that resets the camera. We'll just go ahead and break everything. Oh, hey, arrows. Yes, my old trick still works. Hey, those are going to be important. Now, the reason why I say those are going to be very important is because when I was playing this game on PS2, PS2 allowed me to do an invincibility cheat, which now is no bueno thing to do, so I can't really cheat no more. But it'd be fun to cheat again. Or not. Okay, so we just did 3 damage to one rat and 2 damage to the other. Three damage. Not bad. Hey! Recall potions. Okay, so this is what's different. Okay, so Path of Exiles basically mimicked... Sorry about that. Path of Exiles basically mimicked Diablo for the carry limit or the weight limit or something like that, but in this game, yes, you do have a weight limit, yes, you do have a carry limit. However, what inspired Path of Exiles to have their teleportation system was this thing. It's called a recall potion, and basically, what it says here is recall potions are very useful. They will teleport you back to the hub of any act. You can then use them again to return to the location you recalled from. Recall potions are used through the pause menu. So basically, we would access this and say, hey, I want to use a recall potion, so send me back to the hub. Which, if you're in a sticky bind, that's basically one thing to do. Oh, I thought there were going to be rats here. Oh! Now, I know this thing has access to... Oh, wait, 2 gold. Nice. Get more gold. We got 5 gold and a rusty short sword. We will grab hold of that. Now we do 1 to 3 damage, which is actually what we want, because we want to progress in damage. Oh, hello. Okay, that's to access our magic. There's the map button. And that's another thing that inspired Path of Exiles was the map. So what we're actually going to be doing is we're actually going to be going forward and increasing our health regeneration. Because right now, as you can see, health regeneration is jacked. And in Baldur's Gate games, I don't really use magic all that much. It's basically one thing that I learned to stick away from. However, I can enchant items, and they will have the same effect.
This'll teach you.
However, some weapons or some creatures do have resistances, like other games, but this game is way better. Ooh, there's another potion, monster healing potion. You basically, in games like these, you basically want to go around destroying stuff and looting all of it. Okay, now we're down to 10 racks. So a lot of people would when they played this game way back in the day, they would, the most likely way that they would go would be just to go around and get stuff, like farm it out, but this game doesn't have that like, oh, enemies will respawn. They really don't respawn at all. One. Ah, damn it. Damn it, now we find ourselves back here. Which, things are actually now random since we died, because we don't actually get the same exact stuff. Which means, hey, we could get newer stuff and not have to worry about it. Honestly, what actually inspired me to play medieval games was actually, well, medieval fantasy games, was actually this game right here. This was like one of the first ones that I've ever played.
Teach you.
And there's our recall potion again. Like I said, it's all randomized.
This'll teach you.
Gotcha. Bastard. And it's always a good idea to carry around your health potions because you may not know that you'll need them. Like, in a game where you can't cheat, they're usually like your bread and butter. You just gotta know when to use them, how to use them. Though I am kind of disappointed that it's not giving us armor straight away. Because on the PS2 version, it did give you armor straight off the bat. Like, you destroy multiple things and you just drop armor. Like, left and right. But here, we only have to deal with a rusty longsword, or rusty short sword, whatever it's called. A rusty short sword that does 1 to 3. I hate it when people do that. What was that? Oh, hey! There's our first gem of the day, which is the movie. Ha! Screw you bastards, you ain't killing me this time around. Now, I do believe after you beat the game, you could actually unlock a character that could actually dual wield. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but I've played this game before, and it usually allows you. Okay, we completed the quest. Hey, a shield. Now, how we do this is we look at our character, which our characters actually call, actual name is Adriana. She's a level 1 Elven Sorceress. We have 841 XP out of 1,000. Our health is 9 out of 12. Our energy is 16 out of 16. Our armor is 13. Base attack is 2. Damage is 2 to 4. So basically, that's how our system works in this game. So basically, we got strength, intelligence, wisdom, dexterity, constitution, and charisma. So let's just say that elves are really smart. Now, when I got this game back on PS4, I accidentally glitched first time around. So we're not going to go forward because we already completed the rat quest, so we'll just go ahead and recall. And we will visit this dude. His name is Bartley the Shopkeeper.
Welcome, friend. If you're looking for a good blade or a sturdy shirt of chainmail, you've come to the right place. Our stock may be a bit low at the moment with the recent demand for weapons and armor, but a new shipment should be coming in soon. We have many fine deals.
So what we'll
What are you
do is
looking
we'll go
for?
ahead and sell. We'll sell that. We won't sell any of those. Keep the health potions. Sell the
Our shop carries the
those,
finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
that's not really
Swords,
useful for right
axes,
now.
bows. We have everything you need right here.
So, biggest mistake is actually going out for a new weapon.
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you've come to the right place.
So what we need is we need this
If
one.
quality and price are your chief
what?
concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices.
Reasonable prices. Yeah, look at these.
We have many fine deals.
So basically what we do now from here is we actually go to this and equip. So that is actually what armor looks like on our character, well actually for the head. But we will get to that in a little bit. Ah, shoot.
Thank you. But before you go, please take these coins in payment for all you've done so far. And, as promised, here's the key to the sewer gate. Be careful down there. There are bound to be worse things than sewer rats in those tunnels.
So now we got 75 gold, and we also got the level up too, so we'll actually be focusing on our health regeneration. Now we'll
Our
talk to
shop
him
carries
again.
the finest
We'll buy-
dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
And yeah, his gear does randomize.
Swords,
So-
axes, bows. We have
Try to
everything
stay
you
on
need
top.
right here. If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you
And as you
come
can
to
see,
the
we
right
have our
place.
weight limit and our gold. So now we travel back and use our recall potion. Now that we're armed up and ready for a second bout. Oy. Now we actually get to use some actual enemies. Ooh, hey, new weapon. Yeah, it's a 1 to 4. Thank you so much.
I found something.
That is a quest item, which is actually going to be very useful. So now we're starting to earn a lot more decent gold here. And we're starting to actually earn some newer stuff.
I'll teach you.
Oh, hey! Okay, so we got a couple new things. Oh, hey! Nice! See what I mean? Whoa! Oh, see now, if I was actually the human archer, I would be able to use that. Fire in a hole. Well, that had some point to it. And if you guys are actually noticing, I can always just oh. One over here, one there. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Actually, no. Those would actually be black powder barrels. Or some sort of destructive weapon. Or whatever you would want to call it. Shit!
This'll teach you.
Fucking spiders. Wait, what did that drop? Well, I already got one protection, so I don't need that. Though I will keep it just because of the cost. Okay, so right here is where we're gonna save. We gotta save it. If I were the dwarf, I would be able to have access to that room. Unless there was a room that I did not go to, which is why I do have the map the way it is. So maybe we'll get lucky, maybe we won't. What we ought to do is we ought to go like completely back. Oh, hey, never mind. Never forget to collect gold no matter what. I think there's a lever somewhere. I'm not sure where it's at. Said something. I got. Oh. Okay, you know what? So we'll just go ahead. Forget about that. Oh yeah, that's how we block. As you can see, it's not that good of a block from the upward angle, but at another angle, like for Skyrim, which I do plan on going back and playing, I could actually save up and get the special edition of Skyrim. Ah, more gold. Come on, man. Stop making me miss all these goods, god damn it. More gold. see, sometimes you would want to backtrack, other times you don't want to. Which, okay, so in fantasy games, gold is basically the concept of the almighty currency. However, that is not true, because back then there were more uses of silver and copper.
What's this you've caught? A sewer rat? Don't hurt him. Lord Xantum will wish to speak to him, and he'll need to be in the best of health. Ah, excellent. I was expecting you. Did you receive the package from Lord Xantum?
I did. And I have it with me.
And you know where it is bound?
He told me to take it to the crypts and place it within the Chamber of Ashes there.
Excellent. The entrance you seek lies on the level below past the sewer grates. Let no one see you enter the temple, and do exactly as you have been instructed. Now be on your way. I will return for the prisoner later. Guard him well.
And this is where our second portion of the journey begins. Sadly, we cannot kill those type of rats.
This'll teach you.
Much better.
This'll teach you.
Decides to give me gold instead of armor. How wonderful. Padded boots, huh? Short sword that does 1 to 6, that's good. Now, before I do anything stupid, I need to go back and talk to this dude.
There are no enemies here.
If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices.
So now we're actually getting into...
I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you. We have many fine deals. What are you looking for? Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
And we'll carry one of those because we'll definitely need it.
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right.
The reason why I did that is because I need to use the bow as well, because I'm going to be running into some pretty severe resistance. And it's better to not encounter any resistance when we're fighting. So, though there isn't a whole lot of hearsay about using magic. That was a little bit too close for comfort. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. You know what? Nope, not taking that way. That way is way too dangerous. Now, amulets don't do anything unless you enchant them. Which... we'll get to the whole enchanting part Another wooden shield, more arrows. Spiked club does 3, but we do 1 to 6 with this thing. Let's see. Yep, that one. I have a sword that does a 1 to 6. I don't need an axe. What I do need though is better armor. Yeah, that's all that thing had. That's a bummer. Hey, hey. We have a worn staff now. Sadly, it does 1 to 3. You know what? This is a perfect idea. Since we're getting ready to start in second.
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you've come to the right place. If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices.
Well, that's the thing. I am looking for a cheap weapon to use. Specifically, one like
friend.
that.
I think the smell of the sewers has... We have many fine deals. What are you looking for? Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains. Swords, axes, bows, we have everything you need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have everything that I need right there. Guess what? Oh! Get your ass beat, boys. I forgot why the staff was not a good weapon. But hey, for right now, it does fit. Ha! I got me the same type of bow that I just bought. Wow. Damn, 4 to 8. That's good. Okay, so lesson learned, don't go that way just yet. Save your location first. And there's a reason why I said save your game first. Big damn rodent. These guys were not at all very smart.
See now. My powers.
Yeah, that's why you don't fuck with an elf. Especially one that has a fucking pole arm. Oh. Arrows. Oh, looky, more arrows.
More room. I'll have to come back for this.
I'll be right back, guys.
Our foes are gathering strength while we wait here. Let's move on. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for?
Okay, so
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you've come to the right place. If quality...
There are no enemies here.
like I said, there's a weight limit. You can't exceed what you carry. And these guys, being the Thieves Guild that they are... Hey, finally! a 1 to 6. That's not going to be better than our staff.
This is locked.
Oh, hey!
Thank the gods you're here. Any longer and I'd be sitting in some kobold's belly.
Aelith? How the hell did she tell you?
Well, after I gave you the cellar door key, I felt guilty about letting you head down here without help. So, I followed you down. No sooner do I get down here than I'm surrounded by those yapping kobold devils, and they haul me to this cell and lock me in. There's an entrance to the sewers from the street, and I used that. I knew about it from my days when I was in the guild. The old guild, not the new one. No. But I was hoping that maybe the rats would discourage you from chasing those thieves. I was worried the thieves would kill you. Retired. That life's behind me. Still, I've kept a bit of what I've learned, and it might help you now. I managed to pick this key off the chieftain you killed. I think it unlocks a gate deeper in the sewers. If you're still aiming to catch those thieves that robbed you, then you'll need it. While I was locked up here, I overheard some of the thieves from this new guild planning a mission. And that's what I heard. I don't know what that thief was carrying, but it can't have been good. If you want to stop whatever deviltry they've got planned, then you'll need to head deeper into the sewers and find that thief. All right then, I don't need to tell you to be careful. I'll meet up with you at the Elf Song Tavern later on. Come find me when you've found that thief and what he was carrying. I'll try to dig up some of my old contacts and see if they can tell me anything about these thieves that could help you out.
Okay, so as you have seen, we have a lot more to go through. So we'll continue on for a little bit longer, but fair warning, I will have to stop at some point. That bow looks nicer. Versus... yeah, they both do the same, but one's... oh, they are the same. Never mind. Night! And there's our mistake. Oh shit. Great! Guess what I get to redo? I get to redo all that fucking bullshit again. Fuck. So it'll be rewarding anyway, so. Come here, rat face.
Yeah. This will teach you. Yeah.
Now, I don't know who the creator of this game is, but I think it was Bethesda. Hang on. Information. Okay, I just found out who the creator is, and they are called Square One Games. Which, from my understanding, they were a big game company when the PS2 was getting released. So, hang on.
What are we waiting for?
Oh! They're still around, huh? Oh, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance platforms have now been updated for PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. So it looks like they're revisiting their older games and trying to release them for newer consoles or other stuff like that. Which is actually pretty cool. I didn't know they were still around, honestly. Anyway, go around, collect all this stuff. Then head on back and kill this guy again. Ooh. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, I could just beat their asses with this thing. Huh. Who would have thought? Go ahead and skip the cutscene. Ow. Arrows, arrows, arrows. Come on, people. Oh, great. I picked up a staff that does 1 to 3, and I picked up a club that does 4 to 6. However, I have a weapon that does 2 to 12.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
Strong enough, huh?
Oh, friend. I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you. We have many fine deals. What are you looking for? Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
I just lowered myself and got not much out of it, huh? What I would be happy to get is the scale mail and other stuff. But
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right here.
Amulet of Dexterity 1.
If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you'll come to the right place.
And the loading time shouldn't take that long like that. And axe. Ow! Jesus. Another boat that does 4 to 8.
Well, after I gave you... There's an entrance to this... I managed to...
Yeah, we had to skip through his dialogue so we could actually get through all that. Well, hopefully we don't make the same mistake again. And get ourselves beaten up in the process. Okay, let's do this before we go any further. Spear. Hey, something that's a little bit better. 2 to 6. Nice.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
Oh damn it, I gotta use a fucking recall potion. And sorry for the foul language, I don't
If
mean
quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices. Oh, friend. I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you. We have many fine deals.
Shut
What
up.
are you looking for? Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains. Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right here. If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own.
And I don't mean to show this, so yes, you could go bear, but I would not recommend it for YouTube purposes. That was just an accident that I had to do. So please keep in mind that this is only a fantasy game. And yes, you do have the option to run around naked like you do in Skyrim. Would I recommend any of this? No, I would not. This is one way to get a freaking copyright strike. I ain't backing down from nobody. So now I need to get 3 points, spend it on that, and then go for whichever one now, because I want to max that out before I do anything else. That just wasted some, but I still need to go back and sell.
If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices.
Actually, now that I think about it, I don't really need to rely on this.
Friend, I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you. We have many
So
fine
now we're
deals.
entering the realm of
What are you
the
looking for?
healing potions. And we're slowly getting better
Our
weaponry
shop
too.
carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains.
Come on. Hang on, I gotta do one quick thing of research.
Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right here. If you need something to split someone's skull, or a helm to protect your own, you've come to the right place. If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices. Oh, friend. I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you. We have many fine deals. What are you looking for? Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way from the Sunset Mountains. Swords, axes, bows. We have everything you need right here. If quality and price are your chief concerns, then look no farther. You'll find my shop has excellent weapons at reasonable prices. Oh, friend.
That's how
I think the smell of the sewers has taken a liking to you. We have many fine deals. What are you looking for? Our shop carries the finest dwarven weapons, brought here all the way
So
from
I
the
know
Sunset
there is a
Mountains.
character in this game that can actually dual wield, I just don't know which one it is. Damn. That was rough. Good news is, like I said, I used to play this game on PS2, but since I've been playing it, there isn't actually an issue with me dying, like, oh hey, I died, that's cool. Don't worry about that anymore. So now that I've switched up my armor and stuff, it feels like that it's kind of getting harder and harder for them to try and kill me. Which is actually pretty damn wonderful. So every once in a while I need to use a health potion here and there, but it isn't to the point where it's like severe. And I guess from here, worn leather gloves. Oh yeah, that's one thing I don't have yet. Okay, those things, or those slime balls, they are freaking assholes. I know this because I like how they have that save system set up too. Thought I shut those off. That one almost killed me. I can't use the shield. Actually, wait, I can. Alright guys, well I'm gonna have to call it here. Shoot. I'm gonna have to call it here, so this is Fire 123 signing off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me revisiting my own past of gaming. So I will continue on later on. Thank you guys. Have a great time. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.